everyone, and welcome back to Crochet Delight. This video, I hope you got it from the title. It is my experience on how to make tweed. But there's parts that I haven't shown because I haven't done them yet, and I don't think I'm gonna show them. Because when I go to spin, I like to just get it done. I do show you how to blend on the blending board for the tweed. So when you see me use both hands with the paintbrush, that's because it's not the type of brush that you use for a blending board. It's a regular paintbrush, but it's all I had. So, yeah. So you'll see me paint the fibers on the blending board, and the green and blue I stuck with the highlighter theme, and I just took the blue sari silk and the green sari silk and I painted those on top of 2 layers of fiber, and then I put the 3rd layer of fiber. Anything like sari silk or anything like that is called an add-in, meaning you add it in as you go. Either when you're plying, which is a way to add sari silk and it comes out beautiful, or just add it in on a drum carder, combs, or blending board. And luckily I was able to get a couple combs when my dad and I went to an estate sale to see what was there. We like to go yard sailing and look around, so I was able to find those with a loom and another spinning wheel. So I'm going to be very interested and probably very confused on how to use that loom. But I'll figure it out, and hopefully I can add that into my basket of skills. But I'm very glad that I joined the Paradise Fiber of the Month Club, because this is just going to add more skills to my basket. And I was confused on how to make tweed at first, so I took some roving that I had dyed myself, and I did like a little test with some of the sari silk. So I did that, and it looked like it was right when I spun it up and plied it, but I wasn't sure, so I looked for more videos to see if I could find a better one on how to make tweed, and I found one. And when I ended up doing it, no, that is not tweed. It is a very, well, it does give you a very pretty result for yarn, and I will be making more of that in the future, but it wasn't tweed. You guys saw that. It was the stuff that I showed you on the bobbin with the red sari silk. That was my second attempt at making tweed. My first attempt, I didn't show anyone except for my mom and dad, and yeah, I was right the first time, but oh well, I learned another skill while trying to learn tweed. But yeah, in this video, I don't know if I'm going to put this little snip at the beginning or the end. Thinking at the end. So by now you guys have actually seen me paint everything on the blending board and make them into rollags. There are blending boards that are much taller, and I think just about the same width as the blending board I have, to make roll-logs. Roll-logs and rollags are 2 different things. Rollags, you can end up with something long, but about like that big around, or sometimes about that big around. logs are something you end up with an actual log. So that's a brief difference between rollags and rologs. But yeah, the paintbrush, it's just a regular paintbrush, so the bristles aren't stiff enough to push the fiber down. So I had to go back where it was really, really thick with fiber and push it down more. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching me blend everything on the blending board. When I get it done, which later today I should be starting to spin up every rollag that I made for the fiber kit, and then getting that done. And I'll show you guys that on one of the Hot Off the Hook Fridays, either this one or the next one. But this was the Paradise Fibers Fiber of the Month kit. This was the September kit, which was the back to school kit. And it was honestly very, very fun to experience a new way of dyeing. I had absolutely no clue that you could dye with highlighters, and that's actually pretty cool. It stained my work area a little bit because I didn't see those little drops, but I'll get that out. But the colors are so vibrant, and I'm very excited to actually spin it up and show you guys what it looks like when it's all done. So, with that being said, have a delightful day and happy hooking, everyone!